Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. All right, let's go. Round 1 of 12. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Circle, circle! Oh, get him up! Keep your head moving. Keep it up. Keep it
Good
up.
snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
And a big left hand by Iron. Norton smashed by a hook. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
An accurate left by Bone Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bone Crusher.
There you go. There you go.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Norton's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Ten seconds to go in this round. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Norton's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
That's an impactful right hand by Iron. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Norton's left now getting into the mix.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Punch your way off the ropes. Come on now. Double up when you punch.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Nice, nice.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
gets penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this round here. Good block by Norton.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day.
Norton's
all
right
day.
hand scores well. Parries that punch away. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
That's a well-scored left hand by him. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Good job protecting himself. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And that's the end of round 3. Bone Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Blocks the headshot. Iron's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happened.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is floored by a big uppercut. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Off the target by Bone Crusher. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not much action as he just ties up. That's a forceful jab by Bone Crusher. Norton's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Iron's punch didn't come close.
In and out. In and out.
He missed with that headshot. Goes up top with the right hand.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Come on now.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron's impressing the judge. And banging away he goes. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Norton's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Man, that's it, baby. Good
Still
job.
plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Norton. Iron's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Side to side, side to side.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys...
Norton's hurt by that. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Bone Crusher showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the...
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Solid shot, the left hand came in.
Come on, keep fighting.
Iron's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to bring the hook down low. Bone Crusher showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Nice.
And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Bone Crusher. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Not able to land the headshot.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Iron. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. a sender with the left hand. Good flush shot by Bone Crusher. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
What are you doing? Wait! What the hell are you waiting on this guy for? Nice work, he's hurt.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Bone Crusher's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Iron's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
2 good jabs by Iron.
Left and right, left and right. Come on,
Oh, he
baby.
just misses with that headshot. The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Uppercut, uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on.
Norton's proving to be elusive.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He just missed that shot up top. Bone Crusher's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Really frustrating his opponent now. Norton's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That's it. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Doing great.
90 seconds into the 9th round. A stabbing right hand comes in by Bone Crusher. Good biting, snapping shot by Norton. Good block by Bone Crusher. Norton's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face. Iron's cracked by a right hand.
Keep moving. Get out
Right to the body. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Keep doing what you're
Nice solid left hand scored by Iron. Good hook by Bone Crusher. Halfway through round 10.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it.
Good way to protect the midsection. Able to dismiss that body shot.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Able to cover up that gut. Norton's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Start of round number 11. Teddy's scorecard. Iron's not down by much, but I don't like the way he looks at all, Teddy. It looks like he doesn't have much left in the tank.
Yeah, and you wonder about his training camp. You really have to wonder, did he do enough? Because there should be a little reserve when we're looking at right now.
Jab, pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
$90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Norton's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep moving, come on
He
now.
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Left and right, come on, baby.
Final 10 seconds. Iron's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And round 11 comes to an end. Bone Crusher's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Uppercut, uppercut, it's wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on. Unload right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches, let's see it. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go, you gotta see that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
in there, champ.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Come on, kid.
Takes
Focus
one,
now.
but
I need you
gives
to
one.
focus.
Good work by Iron. Bone Crusher's hit by a counter punch there. Final minute of the final round. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
1-2, 1-2. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
That's it.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Bone Crusher.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.